Hello Scorpio, welcome to my channel. This is Lady of the Throne and I am here with your general reading for April 2023. In this reading, we're going to look at your love life, spirituality, and just give you some guidance to help you out during the month of April. If you guys are looking for some help, some guidance, some advice on your spiritual journey, you are focused on your long-term success and manifesting your wishes at this time, things that you want, calling in abundance, then guess what? This is your reading, Scorpio. So please, while you're watching the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel so that you can stay tuned and follow all of this lovely spiritual advice that I have to offer for you guys, month by month. In these readings, you're going to get just audio, meaning that this is set up for those of you who want to listen and not necessarily have the time to watch videos. You may live a very busy lifestyle, you may be on the go, but you do want something to listen to and avoid all the card shuffling on camera and things like that, which I don't have to use, all right? So this is just channel messages from the Almighty God, and I want to be able to be a channel for you guys and give you these heavenly messages for the month, right? All right, I hope you're excited. Let's get started. So Scorpio, April is going to be a very, very spiritual time. This is an energy that is going through all 12 zodiac signs, so it's not just spiritual time for you. It's going to be a spiritual time for everyone, okay? This is a time where I feel like your creativity, your artistic, natural born abilities, and your gifts, your intuition as well is going to be the highlight of April for you. A lot of you guys are going to find yourselves in a role as a psychic master or someone who is able to follow your intuition to do a lot of things to cultivate money for yourself or success in the long run, long-term success by following your gut, following your instincts here. If you are a Scorpio artist, teacher, philosopher, musician, performer, psychic, a spiritual guide, you work at a church, maybe you are a priest, a preacher, you could also be a minister, you could have some type of youth outreach role that you play in your community, you work for the community, a caretaker, any kind of creative, artistic, service-oriented, or spiritual work that you do in the world, Scorpio, you guys are being called to the top at this time, okay? And in order to get there, the thing you have to incorporate in your life is a spiritual practice that truly does worship God, okay? There is going to be a very, 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 very important role that God plays in your life in the month of April. Anything involving God in the heavenly kingdom, God's children, okay? That's going to be very, very important for you guys to highlight and remember, all right? So I do feel like you guys are going to be trying to make some moves. Could be money moves, could be moving locations, literally moving your home, okay? Or you could be moving someone in with you. You guys are thinking long-term success, retirement, or early retirement for some of you, wanting to manifest your goals, wanting your dreams and your wishes to come true, okay? A lot of you Scorpios are going to be moving into a spiritual practice in order to make your money. So some of you could be thinking about becoming a tarot reader. You could be interested in oracle cards now. Others of you may get into something a little bit different where you're doing some type of therapy, Reiki healing. You could be drawn to healing, wanting to help people, opening up your heart to service the world. A lot of you, it may not be making your money in this way. It could also be that maybe you guys are on some type of spiritual journey, and this could be the part in your journey where you're actually seeking more information, okay, about things, about where you are and about where you're going. Some of you could be wanting to take a vacation to a place that's very spiritual or known for being a highly spiritual place. Could be Bali, places like that. Could be Fiji. Could be, I was going to say Jerusalem, but the place itself is just really not giving the vibe of spiritual. Could be Africa, okay? Places like that. It could also be places within the United States. If you live in the United States, you could be going to places that are known for being this way, okay? Religious temples, I'm getting here, okay? Really wanting to get closer to God and pay your respects to God, worship, okay? I'm getting a lot of that energy coming through for you guys. So it could be either way, but I think that you guys are probably going to be just focused on gaining some spiritual knowledge, wisdom, and trying to use the knowledge that you have, and also going to God more to help you with your finances, okay? Praying more for abundance and for prosperity and things like that. So you could be from any cultural background and still resonate with this, because I know that in many other cultures there's a high worship when it comes to attracting abundance and prosperity, okay? Like Chinese, Vietnamese, different parts of Asia and India, they're big on that, right? So you could be interested in that kind of thing too, all right? So yeah, overall, Scorpio, April is just where you're focused on money. Some of you are purchasing land even, or a new home, or you're thinking about it, or maybe you're doing new home renovations, or there's a possible move, relocation, or someone could be moving or relocating to you, all right? You could be moving someone in with you. For some of you, you're dealing with someone that is a Leo, or has strong Leo in their birth chart. I'm getting, and this is someone who could be making a move towards you, or who you're wanting to be with, okay? But this definitely could be your reading, especially if you are dealing with someone who is a Leo. You don't have to be, but I am getting that energy very strongly here for you guys, okay? So yes, this is just a month where you're realizing that the things that you want for long term, you're clear about it. And you also realize now that the only way to get the wishes granted that you want is if you go to God, okay? And I think you guys are going to know what I mean. As the month goes by, you're going to remember this reading, and you're going to be like, you know what? She did say that if I just do this one thing, that I could make it, right? Or if I just do this one thing, then everything will change for me. All right, so don't forget the message. That's your reading. That's really all I have. Not too much about Scorpio, okay? And that is all. May God be with you, and put God first. Bye-bye.